Hi, I'm doing Kibitzing of this chess.com tournament, 10 minutes, 10 plus 0. So it's round 4 and we had these moves. And with white pieces we have here Decepticon rated 606, which is very low, but somehow he managed to get 3 wins. And his opponent is nearly twice as highly rated to get the same result. So now I'm going to be kibitzing. So as far as material goes, white is 2 pawns ahead, or black. Actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is black who is 1 pawn ahead. So looking at the board, I would say that white is slightly better developed. King can already castle, bishop and knight is easily developed. On the other hand, on black player side, this bishop is blocking king movement, so either this knight or this pawn has to be first pushed somewhere. But these players, both of them are not very interested in castling. So now, as you can see, this pawn is hanging. What will black do about it? Playing here is not so easy because pawn takes. So he defends with the queen, which is already not a good idea. But what can you do? So this pawn is a weakness now. The queen is limited to baby step this pawn. And finally, white decided to castle. Okay, now fork. However, 2 pieces are attacking and only 1 defending. So it's not a free pawn. Black offers queen's exchange. If queen takes, knight takes, then we can win this pawn. And then, yes, here and then here fork, winning the rook. So that's why this guy played this move. Very interesting idea. Now here check, winning the rook. So it's a free rook. White, black now thinks where to play, here or here, or even here was available. So from here, this move bishop here, attacking here, this knight, and also bringing the rook from here maybe to here to cut off this king going in the direction of the knight. However, we have a pawn push here, attacking the knight, kicking the knight actually. So here, moving to safety. Now what? Bishop now here is available. Or maybe no, because this bishop is protecting. So knight here is played. Check. Looks risky because yeah, this move and now actually this king cannot go. Only here. Because here is defended. So here white doesn't have a white square bishop. So he cannot guard the square. Here is a pin. If pawn moves, then he takes a free rook. So check here doesn't do any good. Yeah, rook moves here, overprotecting the pawn. Now attacking this hanging knight. So this knight has to go somewhere. Probably here. From the square. Or here also. Here might be even better, because it attacks this pawn with check. So king here is, king to this square is probably interesting, but he now has this move and forks those two pieces. A fork with the king is very rare. So this was a blunder, I think, of white player, because this is here a problem and also how to defend both of them. Those knights cannot protect themselves from this position. So it was a blunder actually of the Decepticon. So it looks like a lost game because we have what? We have 3 minor pieces and the rook. And now after capturing here, but he captured this way, which is also interesting because rook takes and this knight goes down also. I don't know if it was better, but it's playable. White is worse on time. But slightly better with material. 2 rooks and the bishop. Yeah, attacking this pawn, it's now again difficult to defend this pawn. Yes, now wins the pawn, but he plays check. Check forces the king to move somewhere or to defend like this. And now he can still win this pawn because of the pin here. But he attacks more, which makes sense, yes. It's a good idea to attack the pinned piece, but now rook here. And what to do now? Probably capture here, and then after taking back you can take this pawn, and this bishop is hanging, so you cannot win here. So white advantage is now bigger. He defends the bishop. I thought about check here, but maybe it wasn't a good idea, I don't know. So he pushed the pawn here and now attacking the rook. This move. What is this move doing? So now rook here, from here to attack this pawn. But there's this defense, so now he can push. Now he can move rook here to defend this pawn, because now just loses a pawn. Yeah, hanging pawn like this. Yeah, another blunder from black, and this is just one move threat. Check here, for example, or no, maybe even better here to defend. Ah, what a move! Double pin. So now here check. Ah, interesting. Yeah, but this is a problem now. This rook is attacked, so probably rook here. This rook has to go somewhere. And it probably should defend this pawn, so I think rook here. Or here even, yes, interesting idea. Both pieces are attacking the bishop. Now even check here is available, which looks scary. Check here, and this king is close to being mated. So now probably he calculates the mating combination. Check. He goes here. Now check here wins the bishop. Yeah. And white wins. 2 rooks versus 1 rook is easy win in this position.